I love writing stories. I love writing about adventures. I love creating new worlds which I have also not experienced, and then experiencing them through my story. So you could say I'm a sucker for adventure, and while I create that in my stories, I also buy adventures. You know my greatest indulgence, or where my money goes, or where most of my money goes, is in buying adventures and love traveling across the world. So if I'm not creating new worlds, I'm traveling in the world that I live in. So very recently I went to Singapore. This is, I think, my umpteenth trip there. I love that country. You must go to Singapore. You know, from the time you land at the airport. By the way, it is so unique. It has an 8-story waterfall, so you know, when you land there you don't want to go to the city because you want to sit in the air. But first, it has 8-story waterfall. There are these beautiful shops, and then when you finally are done and you get out, that city is to another level clean. You know, I think they have handpicked the trees from out of a fantasy world or a fairyland. It is so beautiful. So this time again, so when I go to Singapore, every single time I go to Universal Studios, that's my favorite thing to do. In fact, I read Hebrew Chikoi belies the same, you know, to Singapore. And you know, you will find me at Universal Studios. So I went this time again, and you know, my team had come with me, and it was their first time, but I was more excited than them. So they told me, "Man, you've already been here before, right?" And I said yes, but this is a new adventure. You know, I was not 46 then. I was not in this frame of mind. I was not who I am. It's a new person who has come, and I am going to participate in this adventure from this position. You have to go to Universal Studios. It is so beautiful. You know, it's made on movie themes. So as much as I'm a sucker for movies and adventure and visuals and making them, I also get a chance to participate in them. So the entire Universal Studios is broken up into movie sets, into movie themes. So my favorite theme part there is the Transformers. You know, you have these characters moving around, and you can take pictures with them, and you have to go on the roller coaster. A 3-day roller coaster of the whole Transformers kinky, you know. So you're in this ride, and it just taking you. So there is this battle going on between Megatron and Optimus Prime, and you know, Bumblebee and you're is flying through the streets, and you're falling off buildings, and you're on this mission to save the planet, and it's so amazing. You know, you are in the ride, and then you come out, you're like totally out of this world. You're overwhelmed, and you say, "What was that? I want to do this again." I have never gone to Universal Studios and done the Transformers right once. I have always gone second time, third time, fourth time, and you know what, the pews are so long. So first of all, you pay $70 to get into Universal Studios per person. Now if you wait in the queues the whole day, you'll be a